Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief, Irish. Sorry I cut you off because I know you're reminding me about Insta Live, but I'm here, ever reliable, your chief. All right, so firstly, let me do my shout outs to everyone. Lady Sarah, Armin Razak, Sanyam Ray, Lida Muhammad, QNet official, that's Rita, Mahmud, Hawal, Manam Ajin, always here. Kalla, apa kabar? Tipa, how are you, ma? Ali Hussein, Arpit Malik, how are you, Apu? Nuwan, how are you? Mahmud, what Kalal? Kunan, I'm coming home soon, Kunan, don't worry. Ramin Nader, Manoj, how are you, Apu? Yashu and Brijesh must be somewhere there. All right, greetings. Balaji, how are you, Apu? Arase, Kalai, I'm here in China, waiting for you. All right, the V official, Lorin in the house. Lorin, you won't believe it. I went to DJI and I had to buy that camera that you have, the little one. So I bought a camera from DJI, from the biggest store of DJI in Shenzhen. All right. Vijayar, Om Namah Shivaya, Heya Binas, KP Aran, Satish Kumar, Arijit, Balaji, Manu Srinath, Modi Singh Raj, Sanyam Ray, Lasmina, apa kabar? All right. I'm here in Hong Kong tomorrow, I think, Lasmina. All right. Mukesh M. Kigor, Vinu Joel, Giri boy, how are you, Giri? Just saw you in Ipoh. Adli Hassan in the house, V partner Adli in the house, Asma Ramli, JB Sivaj, Aloysius Sneha, Dream with Shiva, Sanyam, Kado, Shubash, Shalu, how are you? My princess, Rohit Kumar, Raju. All right. Okay. So, all the shout outs to Irish, Agatha, Suresh. All right. Rasha, who's always there. Nasib, who's always there. VP, Anna KZ. Privyet, Kak Dela. I know you're in the office with the whole team. Send my love to the whole team, Anya. Kamal Chopra, Navin, Rejoy, Komusta, Parishan, Karuna. All right. Okay. So, greetings. Please say your name. Rushil Magic. I said your name. Okay. So, firstly, Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. Privyet. Kak Dela to all the Russian speaking warriors of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. All right. Bonjour. Je t'aime to all the French speaking Max Out kings and queens around the world. Salam to all my brothers and sisters in Iran and around the world. Merhaba to everyone in Turkey, QNet Promizon. Vigets, hola, buongiorno to everyone in QN Europe. All right. And Evelyn, you must be watching. I have to say hi to our GM, Evelyn. Hola to South America. Okay. Konnichiwa to Japan. Okay. Greetings to everyone in America and North America, Canada. All right. Wanakam, Namaskaram, Namaste. All right. And Sat Sri Akal to everyone in QNet India. Namaste Avarjana, Aibowan, and Wanakam to GLL Lanka. Komusta, QNet Philippines. Apa kabar Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. All right. Ni hao, Hong Kong. Ni hao, China, where I am right now in the beautiful city of Shenzhen. And then good day, mate, to all the Australians. You guys are rocking. And greetings to everyone around the world. All right. Namaste, Pakistan. All right. And greetings to everyone. Marwan, I hope your son is okay, Apu. All right. Thank you for logging on. And what else? Greetings. So as you know, I landed in China. Okay. Had a full day of meetings with the unbelievable leaders we have here. Today I had a full day of meeting with their top leaders. Had an amazing vegetarian dinner. Went walking a little bit. Did some shopping. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Okay. Bought some cool stuff. Bought a DJI camera. I went to the biggest DJI store. I mean, they have a drone as big as a car, guys. Okay, so been walking around. The weather is nice, doing a lot of bonding. I always tell you, you can create so many clicks just with power of association. All right, you can change people's lives, not only on stage, but in a coffee shop or walking down the street or in a store. All right, while you're buying something for yourself. You understand? So don't limit this perception that the click, that you only can change people's lives in a formal setting of a training or a formal setting of intervention or mentoring. People's lives change as long as you create an environment where they're willing to listen to you. They empty your cup, they open their hearts, all right? And you say what you have to say with the intent of changing their lives, not with the intent of sounding smart or sounding powerful, with the intent of changing that person's lives, and they can get a click anywhere, anytime. I'm telling you guys this. That's what Japa and Dato Sri Vijay did with me. The greatest clicks I got from our founders were not when they were on Week on Stage. It was not when it was a formal setting. The greatest changes I got, or the clicks I got, was when I followed them traveling, listening to them speak to each other, right? Listening to them speak to other people, or just observing them from a distance. Even if 100 meters away, I could learn from body language to how they reacted to people, how they greeted people. All right. And tomorrow I go to Hong Kong. And meet the great warriors there from QNet Corporate, QI Corporate. We'll spend a day together. And then I rush back to Malaysia and spend a whole month in Malaysia. Then I go to Istanbul and Dubai in December. So wherever you are in the world, come join me. Come join me. Travel with me. It's the best way to live your life. All right. Seeing the world, meeting new people, impacting their lives with our beautiful business and this industry of network marketing, guys. Okay, so this Wednesday message is going to be about you. About you. So I'm not talking about you, your relationships, your uplines and the business. I'm talking about you. For some reason, our paths have crossed. All right, our paths have crossed. Your master plan, my master plan, cross paths and are connected now. Whether I've met you face to face, whether you have met me face to face, it doesn't matter. I think you know me by now, and I hope I get to know you better. And my message today is about your life. You see, okay, you were born at some point in your journey of life. You were born to your parents, you have siblings. Some of you had a good childhood. You had everything you ever wanted. And some of you had a tough childhood. Not all of us have a perfect family. So some of you may have come from a broken family. Some of you may have lost your parents at a young age, like me when I lost my dad. And then you went through your journey of life and you were trying to figure things out as a young teenager, as a young man or woman. But along that journey, you wanted things. You wanted nice things. You wanted great achievements. And you wanted to become somebody, some version of you. You had an idea somewhere in your mind of who you should be, what kind of woman you're going to grow up to be, what kind of man you're going to grow up to be. Did you pray that you would fall in love with the right person at the right time? Did you pray that you're going to stay single? Did you pray that you wanted to marry somebody or not want to marry somebody? All right? Did you pray that you wanted to have children, the most amazing thing in the world? All right? And you know what you wanted. Now, somewhere along the line, in your teenage years, in your early stage of your journey of life, you realize that you didn't want to pay the price to become that person, to achieve those goals. We sort of gave up. Do you understand? And all of us gave up at some point. Vishwa, the VV_Vishwa18. Don't worry. Lauren will connect you with somebody. VV_Vishwa18. he has some problems with his upline. Don't worry, Vishwa. We'll try to sort it out. We sort of gave up. I believe that today, a lot of people want things. They want to be somebody. But they just realize that the price they have to pay is too big, too painful, or they don't even know how to do it. So they choose to give up and they choose to remain where they are in a mediocre existence. Go to work, come back home. Nothing wrong with it, but it's not the best way to live. They pay their bills. They go for one holiday a year, all right, and they hope and pray that life remains okay. Now, somewhere along the journey, you were awakened. You woke up. A fire inside of you started, a small fire. When you saw the complan or presentación, when somebody told you about your dreams, or when you came to an event, VCon, or listened to one of my videos, or Japa or Dato Sri Vijay's videos, or you heard Arun Adli Sati speak on stage, or somewhere a click happened. And that was your first click. Your first click when you came into our lives, when our paths cross, our master plans cross, your first click was you started to dream again. You started to want to become better. You wanted to become richer. You wanted your life to have more meaning. You wanted to find the purpose of your existence. You wanted to change, give up bad habits, start new, reset yourself. All right? And that was the first click you got. And you did okay in the beginning. In the beginning, you were driven by excitement. You were driven by something new, like anything new is exciting in the beginning, all right? Any relationships, your new car, your new house, your new watch, all right? Whatever new you have in your life always creates excitement in the beginning, but that's purely excitement. That's not a decision. That's not commitment. That's not paying the price. It is purely, all right, excitement. And this is where, and this is the reason why many people don't achieve their goals. This is why many people don't become who they are supposed to be, the best version of themselves, or even just a better person. Because that excitement wears off. That excitement reduces maybe months after you start your journey as a networker, as an entrepreneur. That excitement does not last. And that's why people who get married after a couple of years, they get divorced or they rethink their decision, is simply because the excitement is gone. All right? They were driven purely by excitement, a false sense of wow. And that false sense of wow expires. It reduces. And then reality hits you. That if you want to change who you are, if you want to achieve greatness in any form, shape, or size, whether financially, whether recognition-wise, whether contribution to society, at some point after the excitement dies off, you realize it's not that easy. You realize that there's a price to pay. You realize that consistency is the hardest thing to do in life. You realize that keeping your promises becomes so difficult. You'll start to realize that you have now pressure on you from your downlines for many issues. Help me, I'm not earning a check. Help me, I got rejected too many times. Help me, where's my product? Help me. Oh, there's a crisis. There's a negative newspaper article. Help me, where are you, upline? Where are you? You understand? And suddenly it hits you that, shit, this is not easy. Now comes the part where you listen to your chief. I never told you this journey would be easy. I never told you that achieving greatness would be easy. I never told you that earning 25,000 US a week max out at Blue Diamond was going to be easy. I never told you that managing 50 relationships is going to be easy. I never told you that handling challenges and crises and keeping your network switched on is going to be easy. But here's my question. Why should it be easy? Why are you expecting it to be easy? This is the mistake we all make. We think that any form of change for the better should be easy. It is not easy. It will never be easy. It has never been easy. Because if you want to grow and become a better version of yourself, you want to be at peace with yourself, you want to achieve a high happiness index in your life, you want people to respect you, you want to be recognized, you want to be rich, you want to live and give your family a better life, there's a price to pay. So wake up, smell the coffee, do the work. I have never complained a single day that I am tired. Do I feel tired? 100%. I haven't slept properly for 4 nights. I've been on a plane, off a plane. I went straight to the training from the airport. Alright? I've been talking from 2 p.m. until now with you on Insta Live. I'm handling WhatsApp. I'm handling crises. Am I tired? Of course. Do I feel like switching off my phones and going to sleep for 1 week? Yes. But you see, I just don't do that. I keep doing what I promised to do. I keep paying the price. You understand? And somebody asked me once, but Chief, if you're tired, you're financially free. Yes, I'm financially free. But that has no impact on the promises I've made to all of you. I made a promise to Kalai that I'll stand by her no matter what. I made a promise to my downlines in China that you call me, I will be here. Right? I made a promise to the founders that I will fulfill their mission of changing lives around the world. And many of you, I promise you, many things. And I think as a networker, as an upline, keep your promises. And your promise must be more important than tiredness. Your promise must be more important than your unstable emotions. Your promise must be more important than yourself to a certain extent. So wake up, smell the coffee. The excitement, the honeymoon period of networking is over. Now you got to do the real work. You got to pay the price. You got to shut up, pull up your socks, roll up your sleeves, take out that piece of paper and pen, right, and do the work. Nobody told you this was a walk in the park. Nobody told you that Max Out is going to fall on your lap. All right? Do the work. Pay the price. Is it difficult? Yes, it is. Do you get frustrated sometimes? Yes, you do. Do you feel like screaming like a maniac once in a while? Yes, 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 yes. My answer to everything is yes. But you still keep going. You still keep doing the work. You still keep doing the presentation. You still keep talking to your downlines. You still keep paying the price because that's the path that was chosen for you. You see, you did not choose this path. You think you chose this path of life. No, it was chosen for you. The master plan has no flaws. So why don't you figure out why were you chosen for this journey? Why were you chosen to be a networker? Why were you chosen to be Dato and Japa's downlines? Why were you chosen to click on this video, on this Insta Live today? Why were you chosen for this journey? To find that answer, pay the price. Alright? Because you were chosen for this. And I'm telling you 1,000,000 times, I'd rather be here, alright, at 11 p.m., a little bit tired today, than being at home sleeping as a nobody. Because if one day anything happens and I have to leave, alright, at least I know that every moment I had, alright, I did my best. I did my best. I did my best for my family. I did my best for my uplines. I did my best for my downlines. I did my best for everyone whose master plan connected with mine. So I'm not asking you to give up everything. I'm asking you first to decide. Do you want to change? Do you want to be successful? Do you want to evolve and grow and become a better person? Do you want to reach a point one day where everyone around you is proud of who you have become? Do you want to achieve greatness? Or do you want to remain mediocre? If your answer is yes to all my questions, yes, Chief, I want to max out. Yes, Chief, I want to change life. Yes, Chief, I want people to say they're proud of me. Yes, Chief, I want to be the best version of myself. If your answer is yes, 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 and yes, then you got to pay the price. Change is not cheap. Financial freedom is not cheap. Being recognized is not cheap. Taking control back of your life will not be cheap. Having the world look at you with respect will not be cheap. Having your family live the best life you could ever dream about will not be cheap. Buying anything your eyes can see will not be cheap. Flying around the world first class will not be cheap. Going up on stage and telling your story to the world will not be cheap. Are you guys with me or not? It's expensive. Because these are expensive stuff. Because these are stuff people dream about every single day. Every single day, billions of people around the world dream of what you have decided to achieve. Do you understand? They dream about what you have decided to achieve. They haven't decided, they're just dreaming. But you have decided to achieve it. So do the work. Do the work. Stop hiding behind excuses. Stop hiding behind frustration. Stop hiding behind self-inflicted bull sugar. Do the work. Come back home tired every day. If you're not tired every day, you're not working hard enough. If you feel that you need a nap in the afternoon, it's a good sign. That means you're working hard. Do you understand? Alright? If you get into a plane and say, oh my God, I got to fly again, that means you're on the right track. If you come back home and cry once in a while because nothing is going your way, you're on the right track. If you feel like giving up, quitting and walking away, but you did not quit and you stayed, you are on the right track. Are you guys with me? Because what you're asking for is not cheap. It's expensive. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? That's all you have to ask yourself. That's the only thing you got to figure out. The rest of it, leave it to us. I will push you. Your uplines will push you. You understand? Come home to VCon. Come to ISB. Watch the Wednesday message. Watch Insta Live. We will sort everything out for you. You have a crisis, don't worry, I'm there for you. Alright, we will sort everything out for you. You just have to sort out one question. Do you want to do this? Are you willing to pay the price? Because the things you want, the things we want, are not cheap. They're expensive. You want to walk into a store and buy anything you want? It's expensive. You want to wear a different watch every single day? It's expensive. You want people to listen to you, respect you, and take your advice as the gospel truth? It's expensive. You got to live your life a certain way. You got to make sacrifices more than anyone else. So that's what you must decide today. Do you really want to do this? Do you really want to achieve the things you want to achieve? Do you really, really, really want to come up on stage one day as a V partner and tell your story to thousands of people? Do you really want this? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it so badly, more than oxygen? Do you want it that you're willing to pay any price? Do you want it to the point you have to skip lunch and dinner tomorrow? Do you want it? And if the answer is yes, are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? Pay the price. Pay the piper. Are you willing to pay the price? My answer was yes and yes. And until today, I've become comfortable paying the price. I know things are expensive. I know that my dreams for the next 5 to 10 years is also expensive. But I've decided to pay the price. Is it easy? No. I still pay the price. Do you get tired sometimes? Yes, but I still pay the price. Why? Because what I want is far more important than a little bit of discomfort. What I want is far more important than other people's opinions. What I want in life is so powerful that I need to sleep only 2 hours a day. Are you with me? Pay the price. And the first price you must pay, which is a big price, but a very valuable one. This price you pay, you get closer to max out immediately. And that's rule 3. That's rule 3. That's freaking rule 3. I don't know how to tell you this. Don't listen to your uplines. Listen to me. I am your upline. I am your chief. I represent Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Alright? Rule 3 is the answer to everything. Don't analyze the results. Don't analyze your rule 3. Just shut up and do it. Do 15 presentations a month. That's a big price. That's why people struggle to pay. That's why people struggle to pay the price of rule 3. And then they complain they're not successful. You know how moronic that sounds? You don't want to pay the price, and then you complain you're not successful. Rule 3 is the ultimate price. Don't need to do anything else. Don't have to give up your social life. Don't have to divorce your partner. You don't have to sit in your room and stare at the ceiling if you have nothing to do. I enjoy my life. I travel. I meet people. I have the best power of associations. All right. I spend a lot of time with my family, my kids. You understand? But I'm still paying the price. So pay the rule 3 price. That is the most important price you have to pay. And try doing it. 3 months. I told you, October, November, December. I'm not asking you to do it for the rest of your life. Do it October, November, December and tell me if there's a difference. Now today is the 26th. You got 5 more days before the month ends. Complete your rule 3. Complete your rule 3. We are on a rule 3 world tour. We are at events in Istanbul. We are having an event in Liberia right now. We had an event online for Kazakh and Hong Kong. Unbelievable. Said Amir, Donna, Dave Joel, everyone is rocking it. You understand? And this week is the last week, rank week. Alright? Rank week. It's rank week, guys. Complete rule 3. Rule 3 is the answer. Trust me. And I want to see all of you morons, my beautiful morons, on my Rule 3 Club, 1st of November. 1st of November, we'll have the biggest Rule 3 Club. I want a lot of you there. So don't talk. Do Rule 3. Be willing to pay the price. And it's not cheap to achieve financial freedom. It's not cheap to have happiness. It is not cheap to have peace of mind. It is not cheap to give your family your best. It is not cheap. So are you willing to pay the price? Whatever it costs, are you willing to pay the price? If you are willing to pay the price, all I want you to do is Rule 3. And for the corporate warriors, you are willing to pay the price? Speak. Speak up. Don't be a wimp. Be a warrior. Are you guys with me? So I love you guys. I will see you on my Rule 3 Club, 1st of November. I'll see you on my Wednesday message. I'll be in Hong Kong for a couple of days with my new DJI camera. So let's see whether I can do some social media as I walk the streets. Okay? I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe for my YouTube channel so I get my silver thingy. Alright? And do Rule 3. Complete Rule 3 for October. Come and see me in the Rule 3 Club. If you have done no presentations until today, it's okay. Find 15 people, put them in a Zoom account and do a presentation to all 15. As long as the 15 are all your direct prospects, it counts as Rule 3. Are you with me? Alright? I love you guys so much. And I'm very grateful to each one of you. Because I am who I am today. Because of you. And I will continue paying the price, whatever it is, to keep your dreams alive. Love you guys. Greetings from China. And Monday, Tuesday, greetings from Hong Kong. I'm excited. QNet China is going to rock. It's going to rock. It's going to rock. It's going to rock, guys. Love you.